Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to KazutoOnline Alicization Rising Steel. Alright, my little setup is a little bit different than usual. For my birthday, I got this new monitor, so I ended up just changing a lot of things, like the placement of my mic. Like, look, if you look at my face cam, now it's over here instead of under me, which is great. But we got some very exciting things to go through today. If we go through the little notifications, oh, by the way, I hope you're all doing well, and I appreciate all the birthday wishes. You guys are awesome. Honestly, it's a little bit more than what I expected. I appreciate it so much, thank you. Anyway, today, if we go through this, if you weren't aware, with the whole Golden Week going on, they're doing 3 times limited scout for free a day. I don't know how long this is going for, but from the looks of this, it seems to be going on for quite a while. There's the dates. Got a possibility of getting a lot of characters. Like, look, you can get the first Solis scene on Fanaccio, Dakira, the Valentine's Roni, and Tisei Yuna, and it's free. Why won't you like it? It's free. If you got problems with this, I don't know what's wrong with you. I didn't even realize there's weapons too. Oh god, did I miss out on my first day of free weapons? But I'm here to talk about the new scout. We got the Light Maiden and the Goddess of Earth. It features finally in this game Terraria Leafa, and also another Alice, but we've seen that costume so many times. It's mostly the Terraria Leafa that I'm hella hyped about. So of course, on step 1, it is completely free, so there's no problem or like no complaints of why we can't do step 1. It is free, it's not half off, which is fantastic. I love these sort of things, because either way, I'm not gonna get anything, because this game doesn't like me even on my own birthday. So if we take a good look at them, so we got the Light Maiden Alice right here. So of course, she starts about with 10% incarnate and 10% more if there's a dark elemental enemy. She has a break skill that can increase the amount of incarnate break on enemies inflicted with continuous damage, and an extra strong assault skill that can increase the amount of damage against enemies inflicted with continuous damage. A lot of things so far is just if they have continuous damage, they're a little better. Okay, I'm still kind of just confused about the whole break part. I want to assume like if they have continuous damage, it's kind of like having like Adis or Ronie, where if you use their enhanced skill on, let's say, a character with break, then their break is better. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm just all over the place. I gotta get her and find out. Please, Bandai. And her incarnate skill, the Sacred Incendiary, sure, Flower, can also deal an additional damage on a single enemy after a multi-target attack, and deal continuous damage on the same enemy. Okay, the hard part is finding a combo for herself, but I mean, it doesn't matter. If you have another character that had continuous damage and then used her skills, then she'd be dealing more damage, which is great. Alright, but let's talk about Leafa. I'm sure you're interested about Terraria Leafa. So of course, as well, starting the battle with 10% incarnate and 10% more when there's a dark elemental enemy, has a charge skill that can lower an enemy's physical resistance, and an extra strong assault skill that can increase the critical damage of all allies in your party, mix and match attacks, and healing with her incarnate skill, Blooming Heart. Okay, I don't know if like the mix and match part really matters, and what I mean by that is like, does it mean like it's sort of just going to be like a non-elemental type of magic hit type deal? I know she heals, but like, is her incarnate based off of her, like how she's a holy unit, or is it just gonna act like a non-element type of deal? I got no clue. I want to say it's based off holy incarnate. All right, let's actually look at their stats and all, and I'll give you my opinion on them. So we could see that, okay, first we'll look at speed. So this Alice has 320 speed. That is fast. Max limit break her, I think she's on par with like the OG Adis, almost like Renri, Undyne Asuna, you know, those type of characters. She is fast. Of course, we got Terraria Leafa, who has 313 speed. She's also decently fast, and she's not slow at all. So far, Banner is looking very promising. The only problem is that we've had so many different holy units. It's kind of insane how many holy units we've had in this game compared to other units. So I mean, that's probably a reason that you could skip if you want, but like, these characters, they look promising so far. Alice has 2200 or almost 2300 magic attack, higher than her regular magic attack, so it's decently high. But there's characters with 2400, but still, that's a good magic attack. So we could expect a lot of magic hits with this Alice. Her defense is pretty low though. Of course, she's not tanky. Crit 615, which I think other characters also had like a 600 crit damage, but still 6000 HP. Okay, we got Leaf over here, 2100 attack, 1700 magic attack. Her attack isn't high, but you know, it's not too bad. It's still pretty up there, not as up there as like other characters though, so she's not too strong. She's 1100 defense. I mean, I don't think that's too big of a difference with defense, so she's not a tank either. 6,000 HP, decently high crit damage. Like it's higher than Alice right there. So I mean, based off stats alone so far, just based off these two, it seems like this Alice has better stats than this Lifa. But if we go through their skills, because I think skills are, I mean, of course, they're very different. So the break, magic attack, strong on a single enemy. I love how it's already strong. I can just imagine if you just let me break her once, that break might be an extra strong attack maybe. But if it does, it sounds great. But also lowering additional incarnate on enemies inflicted with continuous damage when using an incarnate break. I'm still just kind of going all over with what that means. Like, if they have continuous damage, does it act as though we've given like Alice the increased break enhanced type deal like OG Adis or the first Holy Ronier? Like, is it that type of deal? Does it just mean that their incarnate is just lower the next time they try and bring it up? I got no clue. Let me know if you get this, Alice, because I got no idea. Of course, her assault skill, also a magic attack. It's already extra strong, so that sounds very promising. On a single enemy, deals added damage on enemies inflicted with continuous damage. So far, she sounds like more, instead of an AoE type deal, she sounds like a single boss type unit that you can use in different events. Bosses in the cathedral event, ranking events. You can use her on different type of situations. She also got that debuff, which lowers physical resistance and magic resistance of a dark elemental enemy by 10%. I mean, the only thing that really sucks about that part is that it's elemental locked only, so it only puts that debuff to dark element enemies. But if it's not a dark elemental enemy, there's like no use to that debuff at all. So I mean, in PvP, I mean, a lot of people just focus in like incarnating anyway, from what I know. But that debuff is just not gonna do anything unless they have like an Adis or something, or some random dark element. Either way, I mean, you're probably not gonna use this Alice unless it's a dark elemental enemy. So she's not too bad. Then her incarnate is a magic attack on all enemies, additional magic attack on a single enemy. So think of it as like, I don't know, the ground earth element Solus Xenon. She also did like 2 hits on her incarnate, you know, that type of deal. And inflicts light continuous damage on enemies hit with additional attack for 3 turns. So yeah, that is Alice. I mean, from all that I've read so far, she is a magic based user, which just makes me think that this ranking event that's also out is just also based off like the last ranking, where probably the first part is going to be resistant towards like physical hits, and then later on will be resistant to magic hits. Yeah, let's read up on Lifa skills. So her charge is a single attack, or a slash attack strong on a single enemy, while also lowering physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn, which sounds very nice to deal on, like, let's say you were doing the cathedral event or like ranking events or just regular story events. Since we're always using charge, that means the majority of the time the boss is just going to have like a lower physical resistance, which is great, unless they have like a higher magic defense, then it's not really gonna matter much. But I think a lot of times in this game, you know, the lower physical resistance is gonna be really good to have. I mean, some characters, they have it on their assault skill, but I think having it on a charge skill so you can prepare for your incarnate later on, I think that part sounds really nice. Of course, her assault skill is a slash attack, extra strong on a single enemy, and just like the goddess banner, she raises crit damage on all your allies by 20% for 2 turns. I love that. After the last ranking event, I realized how great the last goddess banner was, and I kind of regret not doing a step 1 for Asuna, but at the time I didn't really have diamond cubes. And she also has that enhance, raises attack on all your allies by 15% for 2 turns, and then there's a little short wait time after it being used. And then her incarnate skill, Blossom Heart, or Blooming Heart, why can't I read? Incarnate slash attack on a single enemy while also recovering HP on all your allies. So of course, in this type of game, there's enemies that are based off of, you know, weaker against magic than enemies that are weaker against physical. These 2 units, of course, if you get either one of them, I can see them being used on like the different situations. For example, let's use the last ranking event for example. You know, the situation where you need both magic and physical hit units. You know, having these 2 would be great, but in different situations where, let's say you only get one of them, you can use on feature rankings where like magic is mostly based, or let's say you got Lifa and physical is more based. I actually think this banner is really worth pulling on. Like, they're not slow, like they're actually fast for both of these units. And also, if you get one of them, you can use it on like different situations where, like I was saying earlier, you know, more focused on physical, or the other one more focused on magic. I guess so far a lot of the units we've had are, from what I'm recalling in my mind, are mostly based like Lifa. So I feel like the go-to, because we haven't had too many of them, might be Alice. But honestly, like the go-to would be both of them. They actually sound like really good holy units, but then again, we've had so many holy units, I can't blame you if you don't want to spend any more diamond cubes. But this Lifa sounds she sounds great. This Alice also sounds great. I guess the only thing about Alice is that you have to partner her up with another continuous hit damage user, which the only character that I could think that's also holy that could fit with her is, you know, the beginning Holy Ronier, because she does the continuous damage. I think Tisei and that slight beitish banner, but that was the first time they introduced the whole 10% thing. I think they also do continuous hit damage, so they could work with this Alice. But with Lifa, you don't really have to team her up with anyone. She's just kind of just right there. Solo type unit that could deal damage to bosses. It sounds great. But with this Alice, she does 2 hits, which is great in her incarnate. So yeah, these characters are both great. Like, I would not blame you for going all in on this banner. It sounds fantastic. Wait, 1 more minute and I can do Roulette. Let's do it. It's 1 a.m. That means the Roulette should be out, and then we should be able to see if we get more diamond. If you're wondering how I'm getting all these diamond cubes, it's because this Roulette, they gave out 175 diamond cubes at the same time. Like, they were giving off so much diamond cubes. It is fantastic and I love it. But lately, after this was rigged video, I've been getting ranked or grade 4 and 5. Like, they saw the video and now they hate me. Like, look at this. Okay, 3. I'll take 3. It's better than what I've had the past like 2 or so days. 30. Okay. I have not gone anywhere near like grade 1 or 2 in a while. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I collected it because the whole social media campaign. If you retweet the tweet, like I said, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I retweet it. So if you can't find their Twitter, you can go to my Twitter and retweet the thing that I retweet about this game. Because if you retweet it on both the Japan account and the English, the global account, it adds on to the social media campaign. So you're retweeting twice and putting up the stuff. So yeah, that's why we're getting all these diamond cubes. And I'm at 1111. This is a sign. Let me bring out a Lifa. Actually, let me bring out a goddess. Lifa, join your soon to be stepsister, god sister. Yes, join them. Join the party. All right, first let me do these free scouts. I'll show you their incarnate skills, and then we'll do our scout, and then we'll go through the ranking event. Sound great? All right, let's do so you can do this up to 3 times a day, which is great. But of course, of course, we're not gonna get much. It's funny. I did this yesterday, and I actually, oh, it's multi. I got Asuna, like non-element Asuna, so I got 100 more hacking crystals for her, which is great. It's fantastic. And now we're getting all these hacking crystals. I think yesterday there was single. This time it's multi, which I don't. Was it always multi? I got no idea. Let's just get the bad scouts out of the way. No, wait, there's only 2. Okay, you know what? Fine. We got free weapons. I'm really hoping for the blue rose, and I say that because I have 4. I need 1 more to max. Let me break it. Just 1 blue rose, please. It's shiny. Damn it. All right, here we go. We got their incarnate skills next. If you've never seen it here, we're gonna start off with Alice. I can't choose who goes first. It's just how the game is. But yeah, now we see this. She brings up that orb. I feel like they're trying to base this off of War of Underworld. You could see the flower. Or is that a shuriken? Naruto? Rasen shuriken? Think about it. Think about it. Hi, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. Alright, but it looks pretty nice. It's not a hella flashy incarnate move. Well, besides the whole giant flower laser beam just going out of its way. But it's not too flashy compared to other incarnates. We got Terraria Leafa. I'm sure you're super excited to see what she does. We've seen Solus Sinon, Stacia Asuna. This has to be good. You think she'd be like a wind or like ground type user or something. Did you see the jiggle? Okay, now it's better. I was gonna say it's a very bland incarnate, but they added the little jiggle effect, so it got better. But yeah, that's their incarnate skills. Let's hope for the best we can get one today. Don't lie, I never realized the jiggle effect until we went through that. Ah, let's go, that's a sign. We're noticing everything. Of course, I remember my lesson from the last time we did our scout. Don't touch operator. Social distancing. I cannot disrespect her, okay? I'll press the top right corner just for you. Social distancing. 6 feet away. I got you. Please. I clapped for you when we saw you on the story. Think about it. Oh, wait! Oh, social distancing! Wait, please! Please, one of them. Let me see, like, that little, like, bar thing where it shows that we got one. We can get shafted. Yes! I'm actually, no. Yes? No. I'm mostly saying no, because I have a lot of break holies. And I don't really have, like, charge holies. But I got one! Yes! Oh, that made me so happy. Wait, no! I should have noticed the different... Wrong Alice! I got bamboozled! I got scammed! I got scammed, dude! Bro, I got scammed! No way! Is there rate-ups, please? Every new character pickup scout is also scheduled to take place during the scout. Look forward to it. Why do you gotta do a man like that? Why you gotta do me so dirty? God, a part of me, like, wants to keep going. Actually, wouldn't it be better to keep going now compared to, like, if I just did a step 1 on each banner? And I don't know, dude. It's rather half off twice for step 1s only, risk getting nothing, or keep going now, because the first step was free. So, like, you know, I just need 4 more steps for a guaranteed 4-star. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna keep going. Screw the rate ups. We got 1,111 and I'm poor, but I'm still doing it. Please don't do me dirty. I really wanted to save the diamond cubes. I actually got hyped. I will keep the social distancing. This time I'll go bottom right. Don't worry, I'm not mad at you. Just slightly very disappointed. Please, just one. Just one. We see some very interesting ball colored things that this game still doesn't like me for. Fuck! No, dude. It was a different color. What's my gut feel? Is my gut telling me to do a 250 here or 250 in the beginning? My gut is just saying just do it. Oh my god. Step 3 is not even like a higher chance rate if I read correctly. I think it's just step 5 is a guaranteed 4-star. I'll keep the social distancing, middle right. Please, game. My birthday was the other day. Bandai is just like, they don't care. Give us the birthday money. That's all I can think. God. It's like 1 big ball, 2 decently sized balls, 1 tiny ball, which reminds me of some... Okay, anyway. Is it gonna keep going up? Nope. Shafted. It's just saying to keep going. Just do the last 2. God, this makes me so sad. Wow. Step 4? Screw the social distancing. I'm poking your nose. Ba 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 ba. Just please, operator. I love you. Should I change my character to you instead? What kind of step 4 is this tomfoolery? We'll give you more diamonds, but we'll lower the rates! This is the right one! Yes! I might as well do step 5 to try and get Leafa. Yes! I got one! I kinda, like, I high-key want to try and get Leafa too, because I kinda like Leafa a little better. Just between you and me, despite Alice is right in front of our face, I kinda like her better. Don't say anything to her though, otherwise she's not gonna be happy the next time she's in a banner. And she's in a lot of banners. Yes! Can we go for 2? The 2 for 2. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Okay, it's okay. I'll take it. Okay, my gut is telling me for this slot, because this is just a guarantee anyway, I might as well do it. My gut feeling is telling me to go here and click here. That was 1,000 diamond cubes. I had 1,111. I have 111. That's all I got. What? It could at least change color. Okay, you know what? Social. My mind is just like, just poke her in the nose, dude. Screw it. Please let this be Leafa. I know it could go to any 4-star, but please be Leafa. Please, no. Let me be specific. Terraria Leafa, please. Just let me see the banner so I can just feel relieved that I actually know I got her. Let's go! Yes! Yes, dude! Oh my god, what did it take me? 1,000 diamond cubes. Don't worry, I didn't spend any money. The last time I spent money was on that Ronin Tisei banner, and I spent all that. You guys saw the video. I haven't spent money on this game since. So everything was just doing the events and how much they give us. Another one of you? This is the Austin I talked about earlier in the free scout. I got again? Why do you keep coming? You can't see Leafa. Let me flex. Oh, she looks so good. All right, I'm ready for this ranking event now. Wait, how's their weapons? All right, so with their weapons, they got crit damage up, magic attack up, and also attack and crit damage up. So I mean, they can go either or. I mean, it just depends on which character you got. I'm tempted, but I don't have that much diamond cubes. I only got 111, and I kind of want to save for a potential next banner in the future. Because this whole golden week, they're putting a lot of updates if I recall. Alright, quick flex, we did get her. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna end it off there. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video of KazutoOnline Alice Rising Steel. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoy and want to see some more. If you have a new channel, don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys miss a video from this channel, as well as join my Discord. Very bottom of the description, you can click on that link and be sent right to the Discord. Or at that, why not also follow my other socials, all links down in the description below, as well as you can get the cool merch if you want as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching. My name is Kaz. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And yeah, see you guys all again in the very next video. Goodbye.